Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video. I'm gonna do corporate look today. I'm gonna do what I think goes really well. It is gonna be a very simple eye look. If you don't want, you can skip the eye look. Very simple makeup. This is the outfit that I'm wearing today. It has this beautiful sleeves and this collar. You can tie this bow, or if you want, you can even avoid it. You can just remove this whole part and you will be good to go. And this top is actually from Topshop. I don't know whether here you have the Topshop website or not, but if you find it in store, it is a really beautiful, lovely corporate formal top. So I think it looks very beautiful, and I actually love this color. It suits me really well, so I'm gonna do something very similar to this because I love how this color complements my skin tone. So I'll be doing according to that. I won't be doing any copperish bronzy look because I think that is something a bit more for a corporate look. A very simple look. You don't want anything on your face, on your outfit, any jewelry that will exaggerate. I mean, you don't want people to focus on all those things and rather than the important things that is going on in the office. So that is my theory, so I might be wrong. But so anyways, before starting the video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. The link of my Instagram is also there in the description below, so if you want, you can check it out. Whatever makeup I'm gonna use today, I'm just gonna put it in the description below. If I find the links also, I'll put in the description below so you can check it out. So let's just begin the video. Firstly, you should always moisturize your skin really well because moisturization is really important. So for today, I have used my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This has SPF in it also, so it would be really good if you use a SPF. I think everyone should use a SPF, whether you are a male, female, you have to use because it is really important because you don't want your skin to get bad really soon. Quickly, I wanted to tell you a few things. Firstly, at night you should actually prepare your bag, one bag in which you have all your makeup stuffs. I think that would be really good so that it is very easy to see what makeup you have and what you want to actually use. And I think you should set your makeup. I mean you should fix your makeup that I'm gonna use this makeup every day. I think once you start using the makeup every day, I mean once you know what suits you really well, I think, and if you love a really good nude makeup, I think you will love it. And I'm loving a good nude makeup, nude eyes, nude lips. I think I'm really loving it. So I think just prepare a bag in which you will keep all your makeup. You don't need a lot of stuffs. For today, actually, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty nude palette in the shade medium because this is a really beautiful nude palette. So according to your skin tone, I think you can use this palette. So this is how the palette is looking, and from inside it looks like this. So it has a couple of shades which is similar to my outfit and which will suit me really well, and one or two lipsticks. I think a more brownie or a pinkish nude lipstick, a good concealer, not a very heavy one, and not a concealer which will really highlight your face. You don't want that. You want only something which will, you know, hide your dark circles really well and not make you look cakey the whole day. So you want something very minimal. I'm not going to use any foundation. I'm going to use a compact powder. So for today, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix because it is a very good compact powder. A good mascara. Eyebrows is important, so I would actually tell you to use a brow powder because it is very easy to just fill in your eyebrows, and a brow gel to just set your eyebrows. If you want to use a blush, then it is okay. If you want to avoid it, you can totally avoid a blush because it is not necessary that everyone loves a good blush. So I think you can skip it. I think even you can skip your highlighter because not everybody loves a highlighter, and you don't want a blinding highlighter for your corporate looks. I think that would be not suitable. So you can use something, a strobe cream maybe under your foundation or under your compact powder, so it gives you just a luminous glow to your skin, and a good bronzer just to bronze up your skin. I think that would be actually all. And just if you, in case you get oily, you can carry blotting sheets, or even you can carry a blotting powder. Just a translucent compact powder and a brush, or so that whenever you are actually getting a little bit oily, you can just touch up and you are good to go. So firstly, I've moisturized my skin very well. Please moisturize your skin, that is the very important step, and please do your skincare really well, and don't buy cheap makeup brands, because in long run it would not be good to your skin. It might create problems on your skin. So please go for some brands which are really good and which will last you a really long time. Buy the minimal things which you need. Moisturize your skin really well, hydrate your skin really well, and just prepare your makeup bag in advance, a night before, so you are good to go. And carry a blotting sheet. You get blotting sheets, blotting papers, blotting powder, and a brush, and a good mascara. Do curl your eyelashes because it would really make your eyelashes stand out. So firstly, I have already moisturized my skin. I'm not going to use any primer, but for today I'm just going to use this liquid highlighter. This is from Becca, and this is a really nice champagne highlighter. You can use it on all over your face. I'm just going to use it on my high points so that it gives me a really nice glow. So I'm just using a brush really quickly, and honestly use brushes to do your makeup because sponges will take a really long time, but use the brush which you know you can do your makeup well with it. Honestly, the makeup which I did for my everyday look, you can even do that, and it will take you just 5 or max to max 10 minutes. And if you don't want to do eyeshadow, you will just take 5 minutes. Seriously, it will take 5 minutes. So I will link that video as well, but I wanted to show you a few corporate looks because I want to do something little different. I have done these looks and I quite like it. That is why I'm doing it whenever I go out, or in few videos also I have done this look, not on camera, but I have done this and I really liked how it turned out. So now I'm just color correcting my under eyes. If you don't need a color corrector, you can simply avoid this step, but I have dark circles and I'm going to use my favorite concealer, which is the Wet n Wild one. I think you should go for a highlighter which is similar to your skin tone, because if you are not using a foundation and if you have a very light concealer, it won't look good. And I think you should avoid a foundation. You can use a BB or CC cream, that is totally up to you, but I think you should go for a concealer which is similar to your skin tone, and I think that would look nice and it would actually look very natural on your skin, and you want something that will be natural and not cakey. I'm just going to add a little bit more, and I am using this precise brush because it will give you a very precise application, and it is a really good brush to just buff out your concealer. As you can see, it is looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to set my under eyes. For that, use a loose powder. Please, if you have a loose powder, use that, because the pressed powder will make your eyes look very cakey and under eyes look cakey, and it will crack after some time. So please don't do that. Just bake for a few minutes, not till 5-10 minutes, till you're doing your blush, bronzer, eyebrows. I think you should bake your under eyes. Now for my face, I'm going to use the MAC Fix Plus. I think this is a really good powder which you can use every day because it is not cakey at all. So I'm using a dense brush and I'm just going to pack it on my brush, and I'm just going to use it on all of my face. And if you don't want, you can totally skip the part where I applied the highlighter, liquid highlighter. This won't make you look cakey at all, but if you have an oily skin, you can totally skip it. As you can see, there is a lot of pimples and everything you can see, but I'm honestly totally okay with it. If you want, you can use the concealer which is very similar to your skin tone and just correct it. So now for bronze, I'm going to use your everyday favorite products. I think you should use the products which you know that will last you a long time, because you won't get a lot of time during the day to just touch up your skin. Just use the products which you know will last a long time. So for blush, I'm just going to use a very light pinky kind of a blush because I love good blush. So I'm going to use that. So I have this Wet n Wild pearlescent pink, so I'm just going to use that on the apples of my cheeks. And for today, I'm not gonna use any eyeliner because after few hours it starts smudging around your eyes and it doesn't really look good. I'm going to wipe off this extra powders on my eyes. And do carry a good setting spray. MAC Fix Plus is a good setting spray. For today I am going to use my Morphe because seriously I can't do my makeup without it. So I'm just going to set my face now after doing all the powder things, and then when again I'm done with my makeup, I'll do it once more. So now quickly we'll do our eyebrows. For that I'm going to use my foolproof brow powder because it is very easy and honestly it doesn't take a lot of time. Just outline your eyebrows. I just fill in where I see little bit of gaps. That's all that I do, and I don't like the effect of a pomade or mousse. I honestly don't like that. I mean, nobody has that much of time to do eyebrows every day, so this powder is very easy. A lot of drugstore brands also has the powder ones. I think Essence has one, and honestly I'm not sure about the other brands, but I love this Benefit one. Just brush it so it doesn't look harsh. And I'm just going to use my brow gel. This is from Essence. I use it every day because it is very cheap, very cheap. Here in Dubai you get it for 11 or 13 dirhams, and I'm very sure you will get this in India as well on Nykaa. And this is a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is Make Me Brow, that is Gimme Brow. So this is a very good dupe, and this has a little bit of fibers. It gives you a little bit of volume. So now for my eyes I am going to use the Huda Beauty nude eyeshadow palette. So I'll show you one or two types. So firstly I am going to take this color, which is the light pinky color. I'm just going to put it on my entire lids. One color or two colors and you are actually done with your eye look. Go for a shade which complements with your skin tone. I think that would look really nice, but not any weird color. I mean a nude color which complements your skin tone. Go with that and just put it all over your crease and your entire lids. And once you start doing all this every day, it will take you a minimum time to do your makeup. So I'm just taking this color and I'm just putting it on my lid because it is a bit deeper than the first color we used. Seriously, just try this eye look. If yours very similar to my skin tone, honestly you will love this look. But even if you're not my skin tone, use an eyeshadow which is similar. Honestly these nude palettes are best for every day and for people who love to do their makeup and who go to office and they still love to do their makeup. I think these palettes are really good for every day and they are really designed for all the skin tones. So this is what I'm going for, only this much. Now quickly I'll just do my lower lash line using the same color. I don't want to use any other color. I'm just going to use the same color. These palettes are really beautiful. I think they are also there in my top 2019 products. I seriously love it. My favorite is the medium one which I am using. I never thought that nude color would suit me. I mean nude doesn't mean that you have to be the brownie nudes. It can be the pinky tones as well, and seriously I love how it looks. Just taking this dark color, I'm just going to put it very close to my lash line, just little bit. You want people to know in your office that you have spent a lot of time doing your makeup, but honestly you have just spent 5 or 10 minutes. I don't want a very highlighted inner corner. And if you want, just put a little bit in your brow bone, and you can totally avoid it if you want. I'm using brown because it looks very natural. You can see it is looking very natural. So this is the first eye look. So we'll just curl our eyelashes. So firstly you can do this one. Now I'm just going to use a mascara. You can use any mascara. If you want a lengthening one, you can use a lengthening one, but I love a good volume, so I'm just going to apply a couple of coats, 1 or 2 coats, and I think you should use a waterproof one because you don't want your mascara to be on your face in a few hours. So I'm just using a waterproof one. You can see how much volume it is giving me. You can totally use an eyelash if you want, false eyelashes, but I'm not gonna do so. That is why I am telling you to use a good volume mascara, so it gives you a ton of volume, so you don't need to use any false eyelashes. Now I'm just going to quickly do my lower lash line. So this is the first look. So now quickly I'll do something to my hair and I'll be right back. So I just did a double ponytail, so I think I want something like that because usually I don't keep my hair open. This is a good idea. So now quickly we'll do our lips and then I'll show you the other look that I want to do. So I'm just going to take a pinky nude color lip liner, and now for my lips I'm going to do something pink, obviously. So for that I have a couple of pink lipstick. You can also go for a nudie ones. I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Dance Floor Princess. It is a nice pinky nude color. This is a creamy lipstick, so you can just touch it up whenever you are going to the powder room. I had done similar look actually using the Huda Beauty nude palette also. I don't know whether you can remember. I'm wearing a small stud. I think very dainty fine jewelry will look fine. I mean not diamond jewelry, I mean the very thin jewelry and delicate jewelry which looks really nice, and just a ring if you want to wear a ring. These are my wedding rings, so I'm wearing my wedding ring. So this is my first look. As you can see, you can still see all this, but that is totally okay. As you can see, I haven't even applied highlighter, but still it is looking pretty good and pretty luminous. So if you want, you can still add a highlighter. I think I'll just add a little bit just for my sake. I'm just going to add this much. Now quickly I'll show you the other look as well. You don't have to change your makeup. I'm just showing you 2 in 1. Now I'll just quickly just add a powder eyeliner, and that's all. You don't even need to use liquid eyeliner, because if you want you can totally use that, but I'm using a powder eyeshadow because it looks natural. This I have done a pinky look, but if you want you can do the same thing in more brownie look. You can totally use a brownish nude color eyeshadow to do your eyes, and even a brownie nude color lips to do your lips. Just change the colors, that is all. And you can do the same look. So I'll quickly show you the other look as well. For that I'm going to take the same eyeshadow palette, and I am going to take the same liner brush which I used, and I am going to take this shade. You can even use a darker shade than this. I am just going to do a liner like we usually do a liner, but with an eyeshadow, and it is very easy. So I'm going to start with this. So firstly I'll create a wing. You can also use a brown pencil, gel pencil, and you can just run it around your eyes and smudge it, so even that will give you a nice smoky look. So I think we'll do that also. For that I'm just going to take a pencil liner, and I'm just going to create a small wing. I'm going to take one more angle brush, and I'm just going to pull it upwards little bit just to create a wing. And I'm just going to smudge it really fast, because if it sets it won't smudge. So just do it carefully, and do it before your mascara obviously, but I had to show you different looks. And then just take the light brown shade and just set it. Also I'll quickly just do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. So guys, this is the second look. As you can see, it is looking very natural. You don't need to do both the steps. You can just do the matte eyeshadows, and if you want to just amp it just a little bit. Honestly, this is also, you can do it every day because it is so natural. It is not looking very poppy. So honestly guys, this look is so easy. You can use it every day. Just if you want to use a brownie nude color, use a brown eyeshadow, and a good brown eyeliner it looks very natural, and I don't know, somehow it looks better than black eyeshadow, black eyeliner. So I think this is really nice. Whatever I showed you, you can create a version of yourself and just put all these products in a small bag that you can just keep it in your handbag and just carry with it everywhere. And just a simple brush to just blot up with a translucent powder if you get oily. So yeah guys, you can see how fresh my face is looking. It is looking pretty good, and honestly this will last you a very long time. I'm just going to set it once more to just fix my face, and honestly this will last you a very long time. And just avoid getting in or out of heat. It might not be very good for your makeup. So guys, if you liked both the looks, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you like these kind of videos. I'm gonna surely do more of it, and maybe next I'll do the maybe brunch look or dinner look or just any get together look. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So if you like this video, if you like how the look turned out, please give a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. And please do let me know in the comments what other type of videos you want to see on my channel. So yeah guys, if this video was helpful for you, please like and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family. Please do support me guys, I really need your support. Please follow me on Instagram, and yeah guys, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.